吗? Guess where I am from? Kurzfield. I'm kidding. I am Chinese. I just met two lovely dogs today here. But don't worry. I'm on a diet today. Actually, I'm from Revesby. You know, sometimes local people, very friendly, and they try to find out where I am from by greeting me in foreign language, like, 你好吗? Sawadika, konnichiwa. Just make up your fucking mind. This is not an Asian buffet. And I do understand the word hello. I speak English most of the time, except when I'm pulled over by police. Last time, the police asked me, why do you drive at 40 kilometers an hour on a highway? And I went, just to prove I'm Chinese. No, I didn't. Instead, I said, 你好吗? Sawadika, konnichiwa. They let me go. Being in Australia for 20 years, I'm still confused with their English names. Like, you guys call William Bill, like Robert Bob. When I first came to Australia, a guy came to introduce to me, my name is Richard, you can call me Dick. I know the meaning of dick. Super confused, but I wanted to reciprocate that. So I said, my name is Yang Shuming. I guess you can call me cunt. Didn't. He gave me a beautiful English name, Katie. And yeah, lovely. He's not a real dick. It's just like my father, you know, giving me a brand new name. Speaking of father, anyone has a dad? I've got a Chinese dad, obviously. And he finds out I do comedy most of the time for free. He just freaks out. He's like, are you stupid? We Chinese people, we don't like to do anything for free. We get things for free. I said, yeah, Dad, that's why you shop at a Costco just for the free samples. But he doesn't pay the membership card. He borrows someone else's called Helen. Helen has more facial hair than my dad. Yeah, but my dad sometimes comes to my show, not because he loves comedy or he wants to support me. It's because he can watch for free. And he still complains, 不搞笑, not funny. I said, Dad, you don't even understand English. He only speaks 5 English words. Hello, how much, fuck, thank you, goodbye. And once he requests refund for free ticket, I absolutely hate him. But I'm becoming more like my dad as I hate him so much. Just like cheap ass Chinese Jing, you know? I don't pay full price for a movie ticket because I use my daughter's student ID to get a discount. But see, I turned 40 and I don't look like a teenager anymore. So now I have to go to see a movie as my mom to use her senior card. You know, doing new material in comedy is super difficult. It's so risky. It's more risky than dating a new man because you don't know it's gonna work. The advice I receive is you mix new material with the old one. Now I go out with a new man, I bring my husband along as my backup. And he's sitting right there. These days, men love to date the dumb woman. Yeah, anyone here? Apparently, that can make them feel smart. you know. And people used to call me Chinese blonde. It's not a compliment for my look, but more describing my mental capacity. You know, what I did was just to act dumb to attract a man.
Yeah.
So once I go out with a man, he said, "Oh, can you make a bacon, egg sandwich?" I said, "Oh, easy peasy." So I put the bacon and bread and a raw egg into a microwave. It didn't go well, just as I planned. 11 months later, the same guy proposed to me. Apparently, I met his selection criteria. So in my 20 years of happy marriage, I don't need to lift a finger in the kitchen. Dumb wife, happy marriage. Does anyone wear G-string here? I don't know who invented G-string. Must be some crazy guy who really hates a woman's vagina or the butthole. I had one experience. Feels like herpes breakout in my pants. And the worst part is the feedback from my husband. I asked him, "Hey babe, do I look sexy?" He went, "You look weird." So check the G-string to the bin, and 12 months later I found out I got the G-string the wrong way around. The triangle got to the back and the string got stuck in the bush. No wonder I look weird. It's like a dental floss trying to cut my sashimi into half. Sorry for the kid. One day you will grow into it. Any racist here? Don't worry. I know how to handle them. Once a Kiwi yelled at me, "Go back to where you come from." I said, "Chill. Respect your landlord." How about you go back to your bank and just fix your bill? You still owe me 4 weeks of rent. I don't mind racist at all. But you have to earn it. You can't be a racist and still live at my backyard shed and can't pay the rent. Racist or loser? You pick one. That's my time.